Well, several communities across mid-Michigan have elections today, starting right now. Now, the ballots won't be lengthy, but today's election will be the first since some big changes were made to Michigan's voting laws. Now, normally today would be too late for unregistered voters to hit the polls, but that's not the case. That's because today will be the first day Michiganders can register and cast their vote on the same day. The changes are thanks to the passage of Proposal 3. Now, voters approved that in November. Now, you have to register at your local clerk's office. It cannot be done at your voting precinct. Another major change is people can request an absentee ballot without giving a reason to clerks. The deadline to do that was yesterday. Now, these ballots must be signed and returned to a city or township clerk's office by the time polls close tonight.
We do have two 24-hour drop boxes, both at City Hall and here at 2500 South Washington. So for those 1,000 folks that still need to get your ballot back to us, you know, we have to physically have it by 8 o'clock election night. A postmark isn't good enough.
Polls opened just minutes ago at 7 o'clock. Now, if you do need to register to vote today, you need to bring either your driver's license or state-issued ID. Now, if for some reason you don't have those, you can bring one of your bills. It just has to have your name and current address on it. Now, remember, you need to show a photo ID to vote. If you don't have it, you'll be asked to sign an affidavit. Now, there are 4 school millage renewals on the ballot for Ingham County today. Those include Lansing Public Schools, Okemos, Mason, and Dansville. The Lansing School District is asking voters to pass a sinking fund for more than $70 million over the next decade. The money would be used to upgrade school buildings and technology and to improve security at all 27 of Lansing schools. Now, this proposal comes 3 years after voters approved a $120 million millage. There are 3 school funding questions on today's ballot for Jackson County voters. The East Jackson School District is asking for a nearly $9 million bond. That's to make improvements throughout its schools. Concord Community Schools are asking voters for a 5-year renewal of a sinking fund. The fund expires in December. Now, it was approved in 2015. If approved, it would collect nearly $300,000 a year. A $1 million bond from more than 20 years ago is expiring for the Hanover Horton School District this year. So today, the district is asking voters to replace it with another bond for the next 24 years. School issues are also on the ballot for voters in Eaton, Clinton, and Shiawassee counties. Polls close at 8 o'clock tonight.